Hi guys, Evelyn here, back with another video. Today is going to be a running video. As you may recall, one of my subscribers, Anna, hi, asked what were my up and coming races for the year. I hope this is not too late. Sorry for my appearance. I had a race this morning. It was the Milton Keynes Rocket 5K. So I thought it would be a good idea to do this up and coming race video. Anyway, have a look at my medal I won. That was for the Milton Keynes Rocket 5K race, and they also do a challenge for the week. So if you do the 5K, which is on Sunday, and then either the half marathon or the full marathon or a relay tomorrow, Bank Holiday Monday over here, then you get a third MK challenge medal. So of course, you know how I like to run for the bling. So I've gone ahead and I will be doing the half marathon tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a challenge tomorrow, so I'm not looking for a PB or even to do better than last year. As you may know from my last weight loss update, I'm doing the keto diet now, so I'm just coming up to my second week. Monday, tomorrow is weigh-in number 2, so I hope to come back to you with an update video for that. The first couple of weeks I have had a little bit of lack of energy, just on the runs though, not during normal working day or working life. But if I'm going for a run, I can feel that I'm a bit more lethargic than normal, so my pace has come down by a couple of minutes, especially going up hills. I wasn't too keen on running up hills in the first place, but this has just shown that the energy has gone from going up, or from the exertion of going up hills. So hopefully I'm coming out of that phase, and that's normally when you're going through ketosis, but watch my next weight loss update video and you'll see more about it there. On to the races. So I've already done a few to date. I started off in February. I did the Watford half marathon. So I'm going to be looking over here because I have my list of races just there. So I started off with the Watford half marathon at the beginning of February, and then early March I did the 20k, and that was in Milton Keynes as well, and that was my my longest run for the marathon that I did in Bournemouth. But before Bournemouth I did another half, which was the Welland half, which I did well. I feel I did well. I haven't reached my PB yet, but it was 2 hours 31 minutes and a second, so I was happy with that because Welland was quite a hilly one. Actually Watford was a very hilly one, and I remember from last year that was very hilly, and I did that in 2 hours 31 minutes and 39 seconds, so that was like nearly a 10-minute improvement over last year, so I was well chuffed with that. And finally we've just seen my race recap for the Brighton marathon, and I hope I said Brighton earlier. I think I said Bournemouth, but that was last year. So the 20 miler was a precursor for the Brighton marathon, which happened at the beginning of this month, April the 9th. So about 3 weeks ago now already. And I didn't do too well on that. I mean, I did okay, under 6 hours by 10 minutes, but it was 20 odd minutes longer than I wanted it to be. So, and I did it, and I have 3 marathons under my belt now, and I'm looking forward to the next. Surprise, surprise. So onto the up and coming races. So obviously my next race will be tomorrow, which is the Milton Keynes half marathon. So I'm looking forward to that, just seeing how my body copes with it all, and hopefully I do well, but I'm just going to enjoy it. So I'm just going to take my time, walk as often. I'll probably just try and do a 5 minute, 1 minute pace, so 5 minute run, 1 minute walk, and see how I do, so I don't burn out too easily. I can't really take any energy drinks or sugar-based energy drinks, so I'm going to take you know, the refrigerators, which are like little pre-cooked meat chunks. So I'm going to have that as my fuel. I generally don't have fuel on half marathons anymore. I normally just have water along the way, so I'm just using that as backup just in case. So we'll see how that goes. And then at the end of May, in about a month's time from now, I have actually signed up for a rock and roll half marathon. So that will be in Liverpool, and that's on the 2nd bank holiday of May. So that should be cool. So I'll go up on the Saturday night and stay over for the Sunday. It's on the Sunday, and then come back on Monday. So maybe enjoy some Liverpool sights there. So I'll try and do a vlog for that one. The next one is the Westminster British 10K, so that's a London based race, so hopefully go through all the sites, but only for 10K. So my friend wanted to do that, so I did that. It's not a close friend, it's the one I used to go to school with way back when, high school, and he mentioned doing it. I'm not sure if he's able to do it, but I just registered for that one, so that should be good. And after that, it's a shorter race, Stopsley 5 miler, and that's in August. And at the moment, September, I have no race booked. I'm not sure if I will do one or not, but I have that highlighted on my plan. Last year I did the Richmond half, which was a nice half, so I might do that if there's any spaces left. I've seen that they've already come down to 150 spaces, so if they're all gone, I might have missed out, but I don't think I will do a race if that one's gone. Although I do have my trusty Run ABC for the South, for your free guide of all the races, but these are only up to May, unfortunately, so I'll need to get another one. But yeah, these are handy. It tells you all the races that are happening, and then all information about clothing and stuff like that, so it's a good little magazine to have. And then after that, my next race, if I don't do one in September, is the Love Luton Half, which it will be the third one I've run since I've been back from Canada, and so I always look forward to that one, and that's a very hilly one, so hopefully over the year, by then I'll be totally fat adapted, hopefully, so I can be burning off loads of fat and I'll be as slim as I don't know, hopefully I'll be at my target or goal weight by then, so I should be like sub 230 half marathons by then. Fingers crossed. And in November I booked on the Hatfield 5 miler, which is the one I do every year now as well, so it'll be the third time of running that too. And then December I haven't got anything booked yet, so possibly I'll do the Bedford half. I didn't do one last year in December, I didn't do any race at all, but I did do the Bedford half the year before, so I may go and revisit that one. Yeah, so at the moment I'm not doing as many races as I did last year. I did plan to try and go up in my half fanatics grade, but I think there's a lot of half marathons you have to do to get to the next grade, and I don't think I'm prepared this year to do that. Other things in my life I want to do, like get another job or work from home or something like that, is what I'm looking to do. So I'm concentrating on that for the moment, and actually getting my blog up. So if you haven't visited my blog, please go visit. It's thisrunnerlovespurple.co.uk or thisrunnerlovespurple.com. That will forward you to the .co.uk site, and it's got all about my running experience way back from when I started my first race. So it's like my running diary, so I like to look back and see how far I've come. So if you are interested, please go and have a look at that. I will put a link in the description box below. If you're doing any of those races, please do let me know. Maybe we can say hi at the race. If you have any suggestions of any other races that are in September or December this year, please do let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope to see you in some of them. If you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and do make a comment below. I always look forward to reading your comments and seeing if what I'm doing is something that you like. I always like to take suggestions on board, so please don't hesitate to put your thoughts down. I'll be happy to read them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.